Now this is the fourth type, that is section plane perpendicular to HP and inclined to VP. It is also known as AVP, that is auxiliary vertical plane. When auxiliary vertical plane, if it is there, or it must be perpendicular to HP because it is vertical. It means it is perpendicular to HP and inclined to VP. So the cutting plane line you will get in always in top view. If the problem is like this, section plane perpendicular to HP and 45 degrees inclined to VP or 30 degrees inclined to VP, the cutting plane line you will get in top view. You can verify this from the problem. It will be given in the problem. Draw the top view, sectional front view and TS. If it is like this, you must get section plane line in top view. So here, that section plane may be inclined 30 degrees to this VP, 45 degrees to VP, passing through some point is given, passing through at a point or 5 mm from O, say. So how to draw that? Now this apex or axis 5 mm or 10 mm away from the axis, say, and inclined 45 degrees. So draw a line at 45 degrees to this line at any point. This angle must be of 45 degrees. Then by roller scale, or you can draw a line parallel to this. Now it is 10 mm away from the axis, so you can get 10 mm in your chalk. Draw a circle here. This must be of 10 mm because the line is 45 degrees inclined and 10 mm away from this. So with the help of roller scale, you can draw a line parallel to this, touching to this circle. So you can find this distance as 10 mm, 45 degrees inclined. So it is cut in the top view. You will find out the cutting plane line. Now see this, what is cut here? The base 1, 2. So this can be projected to 1, 2. Then what is cut here? O2, that is slant edge. So this cannot be projected directly. To bring it to O1, project it to O1 dash, and you can transfer it to O2. Exactly reversal of that. What we had in earlier problem. You can transfer this to O1, project it to O1 dash, and then parallel to XY you can project it to O2. Here the O3 is cut, so you can project it directly O3. Here the base 4, 3 is cut, 3, 4, so this can be projected directly. So this is what is this section you have got. You have got 4 points, that is A, B, C and D. So this is sectional front view. Now to get the true shape, again the same method, draw a line because if you look it from this side, you can get the true shape. So draw a line parallel to this, project these points, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So all these lines must be at 90 degrees to this line. This angle must be of 90 degrees and all these lines should be parallel to each other. Now see, since D and C are on the XY, this is projector for D, so D must lie here only. C must be here. This must be D because C is also on XY, so it must be on this line. Then B is at this much distance. B is on this projector, so B will be here. A is at this much distance above XY, so A will be here. So this is A, B, C and D. You can join this. So you can see this is the true shape of the section. You can hatch this with the inclined lines. So this is what is true shape of the section. So whenever the section plane is perpendicular to HP and inclined to VP, you will get cutting plane line in top view. that cutting plane, where from it is going, how much it is inclined, all that details will be given in the problem. So as per you can draw the cutting plane line. Then you can get the sectional front view. Here the base is cut, so this point is to be projected to base. Here O2 is cut, so this can be transferred to O1, to O1 dash and then to O2. Here the O3 is cut, so this can be projected directly. Here the base 3-4 is cut, so it is projected directly. So this is what is the sectional front view. To get the true shape, draw a line parallel to this, project all these points perpendicular to on this line, take distances. Now this D is on XY, so it must be on this line. This A is at this much distance from XY, so it must be on this projector. This is projector for B, so it is at this much distance, so it will be at B. C is again on XY, so this will be on this. So join this, you will get the true shape of this section. So this is what is the fourth type. So we'll see in the next video, we'll see some number of problems on pyramid, prism, cone and cylinder. So this is what is asked in the exam, this third and fourth one. Third type and fourth one. So this is fourth one. Thank you.